New Israel Fund wishes to congratulate Rabbi Shay Peron for his innovative work in the field of religion.
I grew up in what is now called in Israel a secular family. Some of my secularism resulted, at least from my mother's side, from the terrible experiences the family went through during the Holocaust. In a very, very gradual process, not from any great trauma, I felt that I was searching for something that would connect me to my Jewish roots. Actually, I feel that despite the immense anger my grandfather felt towards God, in my ability to read and understand our sources, and mainly to be involved in their moral aspects, I am fulfilling my grandfather's legacy.
Rabbi Shay Peron is a bold and creative rabbi. Shay began his service as a community rabbi in the periphery of Israel, and then as headmaster of various schools. His work is characterized by teaching young people the moral and ethical elements of Judaism, and by modeling how people must behave to form a just society. One example is by integrating children with physical and mental disabilities into his schools, enabling them to enjoy full spiritual and educational experiences.
He is a bridge between all kinds of groups because he is able to talk with the very extreme Orthodox rabbis and with many secular leaders.
He is also one of the co-founders of Tzohar, whose aim is to become partners in the fashioning of the Jewish identity of the State of Israel. Hundreds of Orthodox rabbis and educators volunteer through Tzohar, providing religious services to people of all levels of observance who want a spiritual life that is meaningful to them in today's world.
He gives a huge hug and takes everybody with him in his dreams and his vision. It's really a great honor to be partnership with Rav Shay Peron.
The role I see myself in as an educator and a rabbi in Israel is mainly to return the moral language of our prophets, the social language, to our daily lives, but not to be satisfied with generalizations, not with grand statements, but to anchor them in halakha, Jewish law, to create a halakha that must face how a disabled person fully participates in the synagogue, to see how a woman fully participates in an egalitarian society as part of the Orthodox world. We want to see rabbis going into the streets to shout for the benefit of the widow, orphan and stranger. To create patterns of Jewish halakha not by remaking them, because we're not remaking them, but we uncover them and help ourselves see what our learned elders meant when they created halakha many years ago. Shay interacts with both Orthodox and mainstream secular society through all types of modern media, providing for spiritual needs in ways not offered by the government's religious establishment. He works from within mainstream Orthodox society, demonstrating that more open-minded interpretations of Jewish law have been acceptable in the past and can be once again. I believe that the religious and halachic worlds have a great contribution to make, but it hasn't yet been realized in Israel. When the religious world will be more clearly expressed from the moral halachic perspective, we will see how the State of Israel will truly be both Jewish and democratic.